Happy birthday from Trevor.
All right, happy birthday, Andy. Happy 40th, buddy. Hey, just a bunch of stuff that I listed here. Memories, the shoe polish of the Buffalo Bills fan, the Roman candle running through the forest, the six-man act, Smith Adams dorm, Joe Ramashabi, video camera incident there, and then also video camera incident with pledging and holding the watermelon like a camera, getting dogged in Wayne Bernard's alley, spring break trips, New Orleans, California, all that stuff. Great memories, buddy. Happy 40th. Get in the van.
Andy's story for his 40th birthday. Might as well tell his 20th birthday story. 1995. It was very, very cold day, about 12 degrees in Abilene, Texas. And Andy knew that there was a bunch of people out to get him. And so he was hiding from us all day. But we found a way to corner him in the middle of the courtyard as he was getting out of one of his classes. Now, we had planned on him being strong and fast and trying to get away from us, so we had about 8 guys starting out to round him up, tackle him so that we could throw him into this icy, frigid, cold water fountain, the Gator fountain. 8 of us was not enough, so we started to round up a few more, and as he was wiggling through 12 of us, hollering, screaming all across the courtyard, we need more guys, more people, you don't even know us, show up, get this guy into the Gator fountain. So finally, about 18 of us or so, finally were able to get him close, and right as we got up to it, he said, "Fine, but take my jacket off, take my wallet out. At least don't let those two get wet." Throw him in the Gator fountain. Very, very upset. But just wanted to throw out there to all of you who know how conservative Andy can be. He's actually quite the fighter. So I'm sorry I broke your foot, bro.
Hi, Andy.
Happy birthday.
How old is he, Ani?
40.
How old is that?
Like 1,000 old %.
Is he like really, really old? Yeah. She's happy birthday?
He's as old as Uncle Alan.
He's a little older.
Actually, he's 9 minutes older, yes.
It's happy birthday, Andy! Happy birthday!
We love you guys. You too.
We miss you.
We miss you.
Andy, happy 40th birthday.
Happy birthday.
You're officially old. You know, I was told or asked to remember to pick out one certain past Andy memory, and over 40 years, man, that's too much to compute. I've you know, got so many things going on now that just one Andy thing. I'll take it way back to the Cedar Creek days, and we were all sitting around the table telling Bible stories. I think yours was probably the most entertaining. Yeah. Now, I won't mention anything about playing board games and how long you take to do those, or you know how selfish you were with your video games whenever you were younger, or any of the or anything like that. Not gonna be. This is all happy stuff. This is all happy Andy memories. And there's a lot of. Remember that one time? And okay, so happy 40th, man, and I hope you get to have another birthday. I really don't know how many more you got left in you, but do wish you the best. And pretty soon, man, I'll be coming up on. See, I think it's gonna be my
50th?
Is it my 50th? I'll be coming up on 21 here pretty soon, man. So I mean, we'll be having a party. And you know, you're more than welcome to come. You know, we'll have a handicap walkway out there, you know, for your wheelchair. And you know, I'll actually get you a present. The wash out the gray in your hair. They have some of that now, so we can still keep your hair brown, and we'll keep you on that list of, oh, he's 30 something. Okay, so it's not over yet, buddy. Happy birthday, man.
Hey
Hey there, Andy. Happy birthday. Happy 40th birthday. Welcome to the 40 Club. I've been there for a couple months now, and it's really not that bad. Just a couple extra pounds and a few more aches and pains, but other than that, it's pretty good. Sorry I can't be there to celebrate with you, but your wonderful wife has asked me to maybe share some stories or thoughts, and as I thought back to our time together, I just had to say thanks. I want to let you know how much it meant to me to meet guys like you and Casey and Lenny and Jordo and Dave and everyone we called the fam. It was important to have you guys as friends. Being from out of town, being from Seattle, coming down there to Abilene and be able to meet you guys was probably one of the best things in my life. And I cherish those times, and I just want to say thanks for that. I remember all the good times we had hanging out late, watching movies. I remember all the girls you told me not to date that I tried to date. And you were probably right. I don't need to mention Tori, do I? That probably not. But anyways, I was thinking back to the first house that we had together down by Hardin Simmons. The more I think about it, that place was a dump. I don't want to think about it anymore. But we also stayed over there off Bruce Way, and I remember one of the Super Bowl Sundays together when our next door neighbors came over during the game and turned the power off to our house. And of course, we went over to their house after that, turned the power off to their house, and then during a critical point of the game after that, they came back, turned the power off to our house, and put a padlock on the box. Good times right there. Of course, it was probably a Cowboys game, so it really didn't matter much anyways, right? I know you still like the Cowboys, but that's okay. I just cherish our time together. I just want to say thanks again. I enjoyed all the times hanging out, camping and stuff. I just pray that you continue to grow and be a godly man, a godly husband, a godly father, and that God just blesses you and your family. I sincerely can't wait to get together and hang out again. Hopefully soon. Hopefully this summer. So thanks a lot, bud. Happy birthday. We'll see you soon.
Hi, Andy. Happy birthday. Woo-hoo. Hope you're partying the night away, bud. Anyway, so my favorite Andy story was, Andy has always been prim, perfect, have to have everything tucked in, nice socks, shoes, part the hair just right. This was that stage. Oh, wait a minute. That still exists. Okay, so kids at Turtle Falls. What's it, Dad? Turtle Creek, Turtle Falls? Turtle Creek. And you were reaching to get a stick, I guess, that was by a rock or something, and all of a sudden Alan throws the rock and you're he says, what? You said, you splashed me. So? And you said, oh, what splash? Yes, that was my favorite Andy moment. Loved it, still love it, still talk about it. Anyway, love you, hope you have a great birthday.
Happy birthday, son. I love you. And to add to Stephanie's favorite Andy memory, I'll just kind of continue the story so y'all will really get an actual idea of what was going on. Andy was always a fancy dresser, at least we called him that. But he was still a boy. And the day we went to Turtle Creek, his brothers were having some challenges trying to find some tennis balls in the creek. So Andy decided to lend a hand. I think if you see the actual footage, you'll see more what I'm talking about. You might even see a mildewed tennis ball if you look real close. Happy birthday, son.
He got a tennis ball. All right.
Hey, there's some rocks over here. Hey, there's some rocks over here. I'm gonna get on that tennis. Yeah, there's that one right here. Don't drop it. Just sit down. Yeah, about right there.
Oh, fellas.
No, he's not, dude. No, he just threw it. Watch out.
Andy, you're going to fall right in the middle of the creek.
I don't think I will. What? I hope so. What? Fall in the middle of the creek. Hit it. Wait. I need a stand on the rock. I know. Here, let me have it. Throw it in there. get your shoes wet! Whoa, the stick's wet. Get back, Keith. Come back. Here. Don't you dare. Yeah! Look! What? It's not as far as we can get. Come on, Andy. Good. Move! Dang. Yeah, good boy. Sorry, you just splashed me! Oh no. Oh, what splashed? Okay. Hey, we'll give you exactly 5 minutes. Hey, look! Done it in about 2 minutes to let us go.
Happy birthday, Andy. We have this recording for you of an incident that happened when you first came to Michigan. You weren't used to driving in the snowy Michigan weather, and I think it was about the first morning after a snowfall. You got up and left the house, and pretty soon you turned onto the gravel road, and when you came to the next street you were supposed to turn on, and instead of being able to turn, the car slid straight into the ditch. And so you got a very abrupt introduction to driving on Michigan roads. We know that you've improved greatly since then, and we know that this is a great memory of you when you were first up here with us.
When Andy and I were about 5 or 6 years old, Andy decided that he needed a haircut. So he took a pair of scissors to bed one night and proceeded to cut his own hair. So Mom noticed it the next morning, and apparently I guess he cut a little off the top. So I think Mom had to go ahead and give him a regular haircut to kind of fix it. So anyway, happy birthday, bro. Happy 40th. Love you lots, and hope you all have a really fun time.
Happy 40th, Andy, and to everybody else out there, greetings. Andy was always mindful of his twin, and no truer account was whenever he was with his daddy one day in the car, and his birthday was actually coming up then too. I think he was about 8 or 10. I think around 8 or 10. And so Andy said, I have a birthday coming up, and Darla said, really? What's the date? He said, March the 2nd. She goes, really? I have a brother that has the birthday March the 2nd. Andy goes, so do I. Happy birthday, Andy. Love you.
All right.
Andy White Burr, happy birthday! Congratulations on turning 40 years old. I'm thrilled that your wonderful wife has invited me to share a special memory with you on this wonderful occasion. Andy, I just want you to know that I realized the other day that you and I have been friends longer in my life than I haven't been friends with you. And looking back on the fact that when I was an 18-year-old kid coming over to your house over on Ambler and Beach and on Bruce Way, and all the times that we were hanging out, I just want you to know how much you've meant to me in my life. There was a time when I was at ACU and I didn't really have a great direction and kind of know what I was going to do in terms of finding a group of people who would care about me, and you and Landon and Casey surrounded me with friendships that have lasted since. I want you to know that I have immense respect for you, and that I'm incredibly thrilled that I'm a person who gets to be a minor part of your birthday celebration. When I think about all the fun we had so many years ago, and even as recently as our road trip a couple years ago, I just remember laughing about tadpoles as a winter until my sides hurt over at your house, and son of Kun Malkovich joke that you guys pulled so well on me, and even the fact that for several weeks I did not really believe that you and Albert were brothers. I was dubious that that was true. But despite all those fun times, I know that you are on this wonderful day, hopefully surrounded by all the people who care about you, and I'm thrilled that I get to wish you happy birthday with all of them. thanks again, bro, for everything you do for so many people. And thanks for letting me say a few words to you.
Ready? Go.
Hi, son. Happy birthday. I'm really freaked out that you're 40 years old. That makes me, I don't even want to tell you, but I love you and I want to wish you a happy birthday. And try to be serious, which I don't do very often, but I love you so much. And you have done the most wonderful job of making me happy. I've always called you number one. And you are number one because you're firstborn. But I'm so proud of all the things you've done in your life. I am totally blessed to have gotten to know Allison because you formed your relationship with her in my apartment, or our apartment, for about a year. So I got to know what a wonderful, wonderful wife she would be, and now what a wonderful wife she is. And you blessed me with Keegan, which is right here on my blanket. What a great grandson. I'm proud of all your accomplishments. Scholastically, you were always incredible, just naturally smart. You've always been the most moral, blessed creature that I've ever known. And I will tell you that with all your accomplishments, with your beautiful wife and your incredible son, the thing I'm most proud of is your faith in our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You've stayed true to that. I'm so blessed that you had I couldn't pick better grandparents for you. Probably could have picked a better dad, but not better grandparents. And with what you had to deal with two brothers and 18 or 20 step brothers and sisters, I don't know how many there were at this point, and for you to turn out the way you did, I felt like that I accomplished one thing in my life. But the best thing in my life is that I love you, and you're a great son. So, to say something funny, I was blessed with your friends in college. They were, most of them like you, just really good guys. And I miss the days when I would go up to Abilene Christian and spend time with you and your buddies, and you weren't embarrassed to have your dad around. But as your gran said one time when you were staying with her, you always had to share food with two brothers and a whole lot of other kids. You told your gran, happiness is having a whole can of peaches and not having to share them with anybody. I love you, son. Please don't get any older, because it makes me older. I hope you have a happy birthday, and I will be seeing you late March or April. Have a great day. You're a great son. I love you. I forgot, son. I'm sorry. I'm totally sorry. The picture on my phone, I think you call it wallpaper. The wallpaper on my phone is you and I and Keegan at Graceland that you took me last year for my birthday. And it is, and if the other kids are upset about it, they're upset about it, the best birthday present I ever got. Thank you so much for taking me to see the King, Elvis Presley. I love you.
Te no me, Briz. Swisher sweet, Burr. Let me tell you something. I have sunglasses on, and I know you're probably like, Casey had sunglasses on in his video, Lenny has sunglasses on in his video. It's just nonsense, okay? We just thought, hey, making a video for Andy, let's put some sunglasses on. So that's why. I kind of feel like it makes us look cooler now that we're 40. I've got a little list here that I want to read to you. Just some memories I wrote down. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and take the sunglasses off now that I've had my cool time, put my glasses on so I can read. Andy, here's what I think about when I think about you, dude. 6-man act, the CRX, the Prelude, Cole 5, Cole Quinquet, icing helpless people on the streets of Abilene. Well, we were your love for camping, my dislike for it. Spring break road trips, man. We had some spring break trips together. Road trip to Florida, just you and I in the Toyota 4x4, little U-Haul in the back, going out and helping Jeff pull cable at Disneyland. Spring break campaign in Minnesota. Get in the van. The trip to the grocery store. We all know how that panned out. The half smile. Just shut up, Andy, dude. Just shut up. Just quit talking, dude. Look. What part of shut up do you not understand? Look, you just need to quit talking. Wearing suits to our Olive Garden interview, getting the job, nailing it with Rayhan Awan. Road trip to Vegas. Spring break, you, me, Casey Jordo. Road trip to Cali. Preston Crest after college, singles group Preston Crest. Enter Allison. Then you guys get married in Michigan and you move away, no more memories. Just kidding. We got a few more, man. Labor Day trip to Colorado a couple years ago. What I remember from that trip is our hike. You and I went up to the top, had some good talks. And that culminates it, man. You and I always had some really good talks, really good chats. You're a good friend. I'm looking forward to another. I've known you for 22 years? I'm looking forward to another 22 plus, buddy. Love you. Happy 40th. Dude, did you stop?
I'm trying to hit the button.
Oh, maybe it stopped a long time ago.
You're at 2 minutes and 14.